Greetings everyone. Today I would like to continue my random talk about the random stuff, and currently I'm talking about word bel, and this is an important word. It has a lot of meanings like belly, belt, this belief, and this. In the case of Mongolians, there is a wealth, preparing, and this etc. etc. and things around it. And today I'm having my dark hat, and I would like to talk about the dark nature of a human being. Because humans have this dark nature, recently our world is being unstable. There is some kind of conflict, there is this quarrel, and this. It's kind of hard to this sit and enjoy my daily life if you have this internet. It's kind of this annoying. Well, recently I had a quarrel with this elder man, claimed to be my father's old friend, and he came drunk. I despise drunk people visiting these shops and demand this some kind of respect or this service, and I usually say we do not serve to this drunk people, something like that. So this old man say that you're a stupid this ugly looking thief with your like this beard and this hair, you look like a thief. And little boy, when someone says this little boy, I usually act like a McFly, and I get pissed this, and I get angry, something like that. So he said "Bichamag Yans Chisho," meaning I can fix you, meaning I can kill you, something like that. So this is a fairly old man, because my father is in his 60s. So he looked like he was quite healthy. He was a little bit drunk, and his tongue was sharp, like a knife, something like that. And I wondered why he is in welfare. From his word, to talk with this with my father, I know that he was in welfare. Am I using the right word, welfare? It's some kind of this free money from the government if you have some kind of disability. And I wondered what kind of disability this drunk rude man have, something like that. So what's the point? What's the point of this story? There is an old Mongolian saying. It's not a Buddhist word. It's a word that come from a reality. In order to make it more clear, I guess I need to use this picture. There's an old Mongolian saying, "Hun tijeul am tosten," meaning if you feed a sheep, you will have a meal. Hun tijeul толгой цустна, meaning if you feed a human being, they are going to cut your head, or your head will be bloodied, something like that. So this shows the nature, the dark nature of a human being. If you feed people, if you give them free money, if you this, how to say, if you are too generous towards them, someday they are going to kick you, something like that. So what I see is that some these foreign governments give free money when they have these children. If you have like 5 children, we will give you a lot of money. That is feeding the human being. That is very wrong. And this this old Mongolian word says you must not feed human being. And human being should become a human if this person works. If this person has education, if this person, this fights for life, not this fights for free money, something like that. And according to Zodiac, this I previously this explained that sheep stands for a job. Sheep stands for sometimes stand for this number 8, this complete, this you know, sometimes, you know, this number 8 is eternity. It's like, basically you can understand it as education. So government should focus on educating their population and giving them job, not giving them some kind of free money. So if you are doing this, someday you are going to face its gor. Here in Mongolia, there is a word "hisin hirgiha gorыг amsna," meaning you shall taste the gor, what you have done, something like that. Gor is a poison that is designed to make you suffer for some time. If you say hor, it's going to be a poison that is designed to kill you. But gor is some kind of suffering that will come to your to you. And you know this. If you throw a thunderbolt and if it's returning back action is called gor. Gor is like this returning, something like that. And well, it's quite similar to a Russian word gore mnie. I'm like suffering, something like that. So because human beings have this, this dark nature. Human beings tend to be, this stupid, can degenerate within, this 1 or 2 generations, and become, this animal, something like that. And this maintaining balance and harmony is like important. Speaking of, this harmony, there is no such thing as a peace in the nature, but there is something called harmony. Har is something dark, and there must be money, I think. Well, where I was, I wanted to talk about, this curse. So this person was like cursing me, and I was also cursing him. Like, this go to your bed, meaning you can go and like sleep and never wake up. It means like go and die, something like that. So basically a very simple word can turn into a curse if you say it very negative way. And I guess every this culture has this this random belief that if you put this symbol or this this ornament or this little figurine of a god, etc., etc., these are going to be going to protect you from the curse and from negative energy, etc., etc. But one can say that this curse is a non-materialistic stuff, and when you are fighting non-materialistic stuff with the material stuff, it might not work. So how you are going to this combat this cursing word like F you with this how are you going to combat this word? Well, you can say thank you. Thank you believed to be a very positive word, and if you leave this word, you leave and work, and if your customers always say thank you, it is believed that your this good karma is going to like rising, and no one can defeat your this defeat you, something like that. So you fight it with the positivity, and Mongolian this name for this positive words and spells, etc., etc., is Beleg, demberel-iin. Beleg means a gift. Demberel means supporting. So giving, supporting word is believed to be this good. It can be this I wish you good luck. I wish you this success in your job, etc., etc. So it is encouraged that human beings should, this say good and positive this word every day, and to each other, something like that. And it's always, this good if you receive such, this warm and this thankful words. I guess I received some, this bad negative comments from from Mongolian viewers, but I receive a lot of, positive, this comments from, my. this English-speaking viewers. So somewhat, I'm like, I'm like, you know, this strong in, you know, this combating the negativity that comes towards me, something like that. So yeah, because, you know, this curse, you know, we believe that curse act like a thunderbolt, because there's these teachings that meaning if you throw a stone up, it's going to end up on your head. Such a teachings of karma, something like that. You cannot, you know, this continue your, you know, this terror, a curse terror forever. It's going to, you know, this. You are going to receive some gore, you know, this end result, and you shall suffer, something like that. So be smart, be friendly, and do not say, you know, this. Try not to say, you know, these bad words. But if you someone, you know, really pisses you off, and, you know, this, you know, says that you're a stupid little boy, I guess you can say some, you know, this negative stuff. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.